I almost forgot the hat. As you can see, I'm no longer outside. That's because I'm at college now, and I don't have that beautiful natural backdrop anymore. But I do have this cool fairy tale map, which is maybe hidden in part by my lamp. Oh well. Today I'm going to tell you the story of Arachne. Now, this story is kind of painful for me because Athena's in it, and she's kind of a girl boss. She's one of my favorite deities, but she does something bad in this story. Our story starts with Arachne. She is a beast on the loom. She weaves tapestries like none other. Her skill is completely unparalleled, and people come far and wide to see her. They say, Arachne, you've got to be the best you gotta be the best weaver in Greece. And Arachne's like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I was the best in Greece, you know? And then someone was like, hey Arachne, I think you're even better than the gods themselves. And Arachne thinks this over. She's like, I've never even seen the gods weave, but I'm pretty good at weaving. So yeah, I think I am better than the gods. This is a mistake. You can't say you're better than the gods. Bad things happen to people who say they're better than the gods. So then Athena, of course, hears this from Mount Olympus, and she's like, why I oughta. So she comes down in the form of an old woman, and she goes, young lady, I can't help but notice that you're a natural at weaving. And Arachne's like, yeah, I'm better than the gods. And the old woman, who's Athena, is like, well, I'd be careful about saying things like that. You never know who might be listening. And Arachne's like, I don't really care. I mean, if the gods want to prove they're better than me, they can just come and do it. And Athena sheds her disguise, and she's like, well, why don't I? And Arachne's like, oh, hey, Athena, what's up? They proceed to have a weaving contest. And both of them go at their looms with ferocity, and they start weaving something furious. Athena's weaving this tapestry that depicts all the achievements of the gods, defeating the titans, defeating the giants, shedding their godly gifts upon mortals, building humans, other things? I don't know, all I can think about the gods are mostly bad stuff. Which brings us to Arachne. She's weaving a tapestry of all the bad stuff. It's mostly Zeus turning into various animals and objects and doing bad things. But she also throws in a little Ares, a little Poseidon, and Athena does not like this, because she is a god, and that tapestry is basically god slander. Except everything about it is true. So Athena gets up. She takes her shuttle, which is a thing you use for weaving, and she hits Arachne with it. And then she tears up Arachne's tapestry. Now Arachne knows what comes next after you make a god angry. You could get turned into an animal, skinned alive, fed to wolves, made to fall in love with a cow. So, in a last act of desperation, she tries to hang herself with her own thread. But Athena, in an act of kindness, which I don't think is kindness, as you will soon see, turns her instead into a spider, and the thread around her neck into spider-webbed. And Athena's like, hear me now, Arachne. Forever will your tapestries be ignored. And when people see you spinning them, they'll bat them away with brooms. And as people go on walks, they'll catch your tapestries right between the eyes. This is your curse. And so, that's what happens to people who talk trash about the gods. They get turned into various animals. And Arachne, of course, is the root for arachnid. So that's another fun little language thing. And that's why Athena isn't really as much of a girl boss to me as she was before. Not cool, Athena, not cool. All right, well, I'm gonna put you back in your little spider web. And if you enjoyed this video, get your shuttle and smack that like button and spin a comment down in the comments section and subscribe, scribe.